Hey, social media folks, this is Briscoe Woods with the Better Call Briscoe team, and this is another episode of My Take. So I want to talk to you today a little bit about this landslide lawsuit that's going on against NAR, the National Association of Realtors, and Keller Williams and RE/MAX and several other defendants. It says that some of the rules that the National Association of Realtors have for their listing agents go against the Antitrust Act, which basically is a law stating that everybody has to be treated equal, nobody gets taken advantage of. So the rule that they're talking about, or the main one, is the fact that as a listing agent, you have to, per National Association of Realtors, and so all of the smaller associations as well, you have to offer a cooperating compensation. You have to offer to pay the buyer's agent. So I'll talk about this just for a second, because I know that you all have a small attention span, just like me and everybody else. But the way realtors get paid is, if you're selling a house, you hire a realtor, you pay that realtor a percentage. That realtor then uses part of that percentage to pay a buyer's agent. Buyer's agents are already working with buyers. They have them under contract to work with them, to be loyal to them, and the buyer's agent then will help them find a house. Buyer's agent has access to all these houses that are listed, so that's just a smart thing to do, right? So the way that buyer's agents get paid is they get paid a portion of the listing agent's commission. So let's just throw some numbers out there to use as an example. Let's say the listing agent is getting 10%, and then they pay the buyer's agent 5%. So what this lawsuit is saying is that NAR and by association, all of the smaller associations, should not require the listing agent to pay that buyer's agent. So in their eyes, saving the person selling the house the money of that buyer's agent's commission. All right, so that's the lawsuit. My take is, it's the way it's been done a long time. It works. There's nothing wrong with it in my mind. There are people who try to take advantage of it. There are greedy people, no matter what business you're in. But if you have a good agent, and most of them are, they will explain it to you, and you will go about your business, and you will end up, yes, paying that buyer's agent, but that's really the best money spent toward advertising that house, is the buyer's agent is already working with buyers. They're looking for a house like that, they bring them to it, you pay them their commission, blah, blah, blah. So what happens if the associations lose? That rule goes away. You no longer have to offer that money, that split. Yeah, but does that mean the offer goes away? We've seen, even here in our local association here in Knoxville, we've seen realtors that offer a $1 cooperating compensation. That's within the rules. The rule says you have to offer a cooperating compensation. It does not say how much. I personally don't think that's a good idea, because a lot of your buyers are going away at that point because they can't or won't pay their buyer's commission. So let's just say I'm a buyer's agent. I'm working with a buyer. I see a house that fits my buyer's parameters, what they're looking for, but there is no cooperating compensation. I have a couple of different options. I can either not tell them about that house, which is unethical, and that would not happen. I could tell them about that house and accept the fact that nobody's paying me any money and I'm doing it for free, and that's just not good business sense, so that's not going to happen. I could tell them about the house and negotiate with the listing agent for the listing agent to factor me some commission in there, or I could tell them about the house and tell them they're going to need to pay my commission of whatever percentage that is and negotiate with them. That's what would happen. People worry about buyer's agents going away. I don't know, I don't think so, but it makes the buyer's agent job harder, because now not only are you negotiating the price for your buyer, now you're negotiating you getting paid as well. So I don't know what will happen. I think it'll be settled out of court. I think maybe that rule will go away, but I still think there will be cooperating compensation. I think that's just going to be there. That's my take. That's my opinion. I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I will see you next time.